I should say.
You know,
We're back. We went for a walk.
what's up, guys?
Stream has started.
What's up? We're gonna put it on. We're gonna do multiple cameras. Look, I want to apologize for, I
Heart to heart.
a few days ago there was a stream. It was turned on without my knowledge, and it caught me with my pants down. Not literally, but almost literally. So like I had, and I want to apologize about that.
Okay, we're gonna grab the HDMI.
Yeah. So what's happening right now is Anand is setting up the.
Wait, actually, is this a display though? Oh. But you have an HDMI, so just steal from this thing. Perfect.
Oh, let's go. Oh, I have a box full of different
What is that?
AV.
But it's okay. I'm gonna steal this one.
Yep. Grab either Julius's desk chair or the electric, like the small station chair.
Yeah. This is too bulky. Yeah. I'm gonna move that out a little bit.
You got this though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's such a pain in the ass. I don't want to deal with this.
Well, definitely not gonna get it out of that wrapper thing.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is
Just unplug.
I'm not even gonna unplug it. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it in. I don't
If you
know
can
why
do
I
that,
was
yeah.
unplug it. I mean, yeah, you can switch displays. You can switch which sources.
Yeah. So let's. Do you know if are you on DisplayPort 1? Are you plugging in HDMI?
Yeah.
HDMI 1. Perfect. Okay.
What are the resolution on these things?
This monitor is incredible. It's 4K, 32-inch. I'm so happy with it. This one was a lot cheaper, and I thought I was getting a good deal. I bought it second. The one on the left is like 800. This one's like 400. I don't like this monitor.
Okay.
The curved one as much. Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be the latency there was literally like.
It'll be way better.
Dude, that latency was 200 milliseconds.
I mean, that's not horrible.
Dude, that is amazing.
It's not great.
No,
It's
that
not
thing,
great.
dude.
Oh well, dude.
It's
Yeah,
like
you're
3
working
times-
with your hand tied behind your back.
Yeah. All right.
My computer's Linux is kind of stupid, but like when it comes to displays, yeah. Because it still thinks I'm connected to this other display.
Oh,
It's
really?
fucking annoying.
Okay. Well, I'll just unplug it.
Yeah, that'd be huge. Thank you.
Okay. Should be good now.
Yep. Thank you. How did you fucking know that? I would not have guessed to know that. I was like, oh, it's switched. So there's no way.
What do you mean?
Like, it's already switched on yours, so, like, it should know. And I didn't even figure to unplug that would fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Julius's chair. Harley, you're gonna have to watch out! Watch out, Harley!
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Me too. Fuck yes, dude. It's time to free to pee.
So what do you want me to
Oh, wait, to look up OBS?
Can I do it, like, using apt-get or whatever?
You probably could, but I would just go to the website to see how they recommended the install.
That's
I mean, it's used by, like so many people that they're...
perfecto.
What's FlatHub?
Never heard of it.
There's probably... Oh, you know what it probably is? So many distros have implemented package managers that FlatHub is probably a unified... I want to look that up, actually. Well, let me switch my display capture to Dell.
Do I have FlatHub, though?
Good question. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta do this, though. Beautiful. I mean, I would just click the, oh, there you go. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I have this.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just like a codec library, probably.
Oh, shit, yeah.
It's funny that you have Ubuntu. Like, you haven't tried any other,
No, I mean, I thought about doing... Dude, how do I delete Julia from my system? Kidding.
I can show you. Pretty easy.
I know how to. I'm sure this. How do you install it? You do sudo apt? You do apt?
No. The apt is not the right way to install it.
How'd you do it then?
Because Debian and a whole bunch of other people try to hijack a bunch of system libraries, and so we just need to ship our own, but they try to overwrite where it links, and it's really annoying. So the way that I install Julia is by going to this place called Julia Up. It's this library It's this Rust library, which is actually really sick. And it's just like the Rust install. Look at this. You just curl and pipe it to shell. So it's a shell script.
Great.
And then this is actually a version manager. So let me just open up my terminal.
Oh, so it's like NVM for Node. You don't know about that,
But so like, yeah. Anyways, it's not too important.
How do I quit this? Let's see, so this is kind of acting like
You have too many things open.
way too many.
Plus, you need to before you start streaming, you need to close everything, like that. Because I mean, you have work stuff on. Like you can't. You have to be really careful about that.
Really? Yeah.
I mean, maybe I'm a little too paranoid, but I think you should.
Fuck.
Simplify. All right, so let's look at this disaster data, guys. Bro, I just said drop missing. Oh wait, okay, I'm gonna do it. Moronic. Whoa. 1932? Soviet Union? What the fuck is this?
What are we looking at?
Disaster data. What happened? What the fuck is this? What is that? 5 million? 5 million people died. Where did I get this data from? Here, let's see.
Beautiful website.
What happened in 1930 in the Soviet Union? All right, whatever. I'm not going to do that one. Hydrological flood, Belgium, 1906. Is this DM or DF? Oh, no, China, 1931.
Dude, this is a genuinely funny video. I feel like misunderstood sometimes.
How do you do a picture of this? We started at home, huh?
The guy says he's had some ear infections and he's had some balance problems with him.
Oh my god.
He just got through. It sounds like he was on 10 LP. He just got through that.
That's really annoying. You're making a Twitch account, right?
I'm making a new account so I can log into AWS and get free to P on AWS. I'm gonna be a little hard on that. We really should do AWS. I know it well. Give me this.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Okay, yeah. It literally doesn't affect any of this at all. The only reason Azure is big.
But I do the OBS thing first. I want you to get set up.
I did. I just don't want to stream with my credentials around.
No. Here's what I do. Dude. You do this. I mean, people have actually Stream Decks. Have you seen Stream Decks?
No.
It's basically a little keyboard here, but you can bind the keys to do things on OBS. So you can like turn off display one, mute, that kind of. It's like a radio show. Like you have buttons to like control what's going on. But fine. Once this is set up, you should start streaming.
Okay.
Because content is fucking king, man. You gotta. Oh. Wait, what? Oh my god, there's so many fucking bugs. I just using this wrong? What if I just did this? Oh, fuck me. I love you guys' internet.
It's pretty great.
Upspeed could be a little bit better, but it's okay.
What speed?
Upload.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I mean, you just can't get it for residential. It's fine. It's gonna pre-compile. You shouldn't have to re-pre-compile anything. And never mind, I guess it does. I don't want to file this issue, guys. I really don't. Oh yeah, it's called structural editing. The tea is probably hot. Actually, it's probably cold by now, but I don't really need tea, so.
Yeah, I'm good. Good reminder, though.
Dude, Chris Elrod loves Emacs.
Investing in future knowledge and updates. If you you can more easily do interesting navigation and editing techniques on code itself. So one of these packages that's been around for a long time is called Paredit, and there is I think a pretty complete, well not complete, but good wiki page on the Emacs wiki that talks about it. And there's also the repository. This is sort of like relatively old package. I don't know how much work is being
Try to
done
mute
these
this.
days.
I mean, I don't really need him listening. Do you see this? Look at this. What's going on? Do you see that? It's flickering?
Yeah.
What is
I'm
that?
sorry, I don't know.
Maybe we should use display board.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have a converter.
I don't have a converter, yeah.
Alright, I think it's fine.
That's pretty annoying. What if you turn off the streaming? Will that fix it?
No, definitely not. That has nothing to do with this.
Do you want to try HDMI 2?
Couldn't hurt. I feel like it's just.
Bro.
I mean, here, like, I'll.
It's just trash.
It's fine.
Try doing USB-C.
What do you mean? I am.
This takes USB-C.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you have a USB-C cable?
Yeah.
Wait, this is a USB-C cable. I'll just use this.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
That might work
Let's try that.
as a cable. This will also. This is probably has more data.
The
USB-C always does data though, right?
Yeah, it always has data. I think that some are different than others. Alright, let's try
Me too.
this.
Just try it though. It's kind of hard to find, but it's definitely there. Is it not there?
Is it? I don't
It is. Wait. Is it not this?
No. Maybe it's that one, right?
Yeah, let's see.
I'm pretty sure this one doesn't.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's
No, that's okay. I'm gonna try different HDMI people
yeah.
potentially.
We'll try HDMI too.
I suspect that wouldn't make a difference, but it is worth a try.
It probably wouldn't make a difference though. It's great.
I think it has more to do with this thing than anything else.
Let's see.
It's fine. Let's try it.
If this doesn't work, we gotta switch.
Why?
Switch to this one because this is USB-C.
I mean, I don't want to make you use the one you don't like to use. Though.
That's fine.
Okay, wait. How do we switch this?
no
Wait,
HDMI
did
one.
you unplug it? Or
I thought I plugged in this.
No. We just need to switch it. How do you switch it?
But it says we're on HDMI one. Oh, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we switched it to 2.
This is not gonna work.
All right. Well, we'll see.
There it is. It flickered.
It did.
What if I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like this? Just kind of curious. Dude.
Interesting.
Switch.
You want to switch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be huge.
Yeah. This is just
see.
not it.
Dude, I love that you're about the setup though. Like optimizing the work,
Yeah.
the space, man. It's so important.
Matters.
All right, but we should switch to the chairs too. So let me just move that one over. All right, here you go. Dude, this desk is so fucking hype, bro.
Yeah, I love this desk. This makes me real happy.
All right, let's see what's going on. Let's try. So this is just your whole dock, right? Does this connect display too?
Just USB-C,
Or-
that, and then what you want to do is just plug this in.
Okay.
It should be that simple.
Wait.
You don't
there's no
even
C
know-
on
you
here.
don't need to
I
do
just
that.
Can
Yeah,
plug
just
C
plug
into
that,
there. This
right.
is already plugged in.
Oh,
To
what?
the back to this.
Yeah, it is.
All right, let's
yeah.
see what's going on here. Dude, USB-C is the only way. Fuck everything else.
Yeah, I know, for real. Like, nice.
This is looking fan-fucking-tastic.
Am I seeing a flicker? Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm telling you, this.
Dude, I appreciate
It's definitely
it.
this, man.
Yeah, it's definitely Joyce's adapter.
I think it's the adapter. You know, maybe it's just not meant to do that. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is my charger. Perfect. Guys, we have such a fucking sick setup, you have no idea.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's actually pretty anchoring in a bad way to have a desktop, but
Yeah.
there's something great about large screens.
Dude, absolutely.
Yeah. So
Just imagine the window.
How can I ever move? You know.
Oh, man.
Oops.
Okay, fine. So we pre-compiled it. Let's click this and try that bullshit again. Dude, this display looks so nice. It's
Right?
Whoa.
It's
It's so nice.
yeah. It's the shit. What?
Wait, why is it pre-compiling revise? Oh, shit.
Linux is pretty stupid when it comes to displays.
Why is it pre-compiled? This better be the only one it does. Otherwise, I'll be fucking mad. Oh wow, okay, cool. So there's about 400,000 toilets.
Nice. Can I get my phone?
Yeah,
Thanks. Isn't this such a... I love this. I love the dark mode you got going on here too, dude.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
What if there's an OpenStreetMap Discord? Nice. Wait, OSM might be something else. No, it's a. Nice. Cool. They have an OpenStreetMap Discord, dude. This is how we'll get to know everyone. Actually, I don't want to open Discord. I fucking hate Discord. Okay. Do you have a Discord? Discord is like where all the online communities are.
Really?
Yeah. It's actually amazing the level of
Come on. I just made one.
You almost done?
Yep.
Nice.
Gotta finish this up. Hello? Yes. So fast.
There's two different things.
Yeah.
Stream apps and OBS.
Shit.
No, I think the O is for open. So you said open broadcasting
Open.
software. Yeah. Optimize for streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, connect account. See if that works.
Did I do that? Okay.
Connect.
I don't have an account.
Yeah, you need to make a Twitch.
Really?
Is that a problem?
No.
You can also stream to YouTube, but I can show you my stats. Twitch is like way better for like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Nice. This is so beautiful. Check this out. I just added this utility to my Julia startup. It's super annoying that I always forget. Like I always have to go to Chrome and then find the repo. Now I just do this and it opens it up.
Nice.
Because
Wait, what'd you do?
I wrote this function that goes to my startup that I give it the name of a repo and then it opens it up. in GitHub.
It's sick.
Because it's super. I'm trying to dig down into this bug that I'm getting about this, and I have this utility called WME, which allows me to. It copies something to my clipboard here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. So this copies this to my clipboard, which is the state of my system at the current time,
Oh, cool,
so that
yeah.
they can reproduce everything. But I want to make it even better where it fills out like the whole issue for me because filing
that'd be
issues
nice.
end up taking a long time. And if I have the trace and the exception. All right, sorry. I had to file this stupid fucking issue.
That's
Okay.
fine.
All right. I'm ready to work now. All right. I'm done with this stupid project. Okay. I'm opening up the free to P thing and get on my. It's time to work. Cool shit. Fuck to my environment though. Let's try and do this. Oh, interesting. Okay, they have a code of conduct for automated edits. Nice. You want to get on the live share? Let's do live share. Then we don't have to worry about merge conflicts.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna need a poll anyways. You should poll anyways, but
Okay.
oh fuck me! Why did I do that? Fuck. Why did I do that? Okay. Let's see what changes I made.
Oh yeah, you made all that changes.
I didn't make any changes. Okay. Origin main get poll. Live share. Oh, cool. Suggested contacts. Oh, it allows me to invite by email? That's not that cool. I just want to do this. Do you have the stream up?
No, I'm not comfortable yet with streaming.
Alright. You'll come around. Why not?
I kind of like just. I don't want to be famous. Like.
Such a lie, dude. It's so cap. That's the most cap that you've ever said. But also, it's like not accurate, dude. Like, remember the GitHub shitposting, dude? Like, I know that you want to see all the funny shit that you did after the
archive
fact.
to myself, I guess. I guess I can make the account private, but that's not open source.
Yeah, actually, okay. Here's a trial run. This is what I was doing for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Start OBS and hit record.
Okay.
And then you get in the mindset of what it's like to work with something watching.
Sounds very pleasant.
But it's private.
Not.
No, but I mean,
So how do you hit record? So
start recording. Yes, you need to add a display. So click yes. So click the plus here.
Here?
Yeah. Now display. Minimize display.
Where do you see that?
Probably you can do screen capture and video capture. It looks like since you're on Linux, there's two different ways of doing screen capture. I don't know what the difference is. It's probably the same. Okay, yeah. So you click yeah, yeah, and then you click yep. Okay. Interestingly, it didn't show up though. Oh wait, I think you need to. That is it, right?
Yeah.
That's not like this one. Hold on. No, that wouldn't change it. Give me a sec. See this thing up here though? Try to like drag that. Oh, you have to select it again. It's really annoying. Wait, actually, wait. Click cancel. Right. Click OK or whatever. Right click this thing. There should be a transform. Fit to screen.
Nice.
Okay, interesting that it's still black though. Dude, this is worth setting up. Don't like get frustrated because.
No, it's...
Oh, try the other screen capture. So right click on that and just delete it. Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Oh.
Nice. Those defaults look good. Okay, now click plus again. Do video capture.
Where is that?
Video, one of them, somewhere in here.
Video capture device.
Yeah. Click on that. Click on that. Click yeah. Okay. Boom.
Dude, it's kind of cool.
All right, click OK. And
How
then
many gigs is this gonna be though?
not too much.
And I can like position this.
Yeah,
anywhere?
and you can exactly. And that's what I was saying about the radio show thing is you have buttons to like switch scenes, so
That's
you
cool.
can have profiles of scenes and everything. I should actually update my OBS. I'm on OBS 27 and 29 looks really good.
Damn.
I wish they had an auto updater.
So if I stop recording,
So it
Where's the
says
artifact?
record save to here.
let's see.
Oh, that should work. That'd be a nice
Yeah.
feature. I think actually if you go to like view, it's one of these things that allows you to just quickly open up your recordings. But show recordings. There you go.
Hmm.
And you can change in the settings where you get saved. So I have an OBS folder and it just saves all my recordings. And you know what's super useful about this? Whenever I hit a bug at work, I'll just record a little thing and upload the thing to the GitHub issue so that people can see what I'm
That's cool.
facing. It's really useful. Interesting. Oh, you know what that was though? That was the one where we didn't have a thing enabled.
Maybe, yeah.
Try to do it again. Oh, and go to your settings and change the
Change the
default. Yeah.
Output.
It's probably yeah.
Yeah, recording death. Where do you see videos?
Oh, it's yeah. It's also on your sidebar there.
Oh.
Okay. Click.
What was that warning?
What was that? I missed it.
I want to see that.
Oh, you just changed your snap sensitivity. Oh, fuck.
I don't want that. Recordings cannot be paused if recording quality is set to save as stream. Alright, we're recording now.
Cool.
If we stopped.
I wonder if it's your encoding.
Mm-hmm.
Try to open it with VS Code. VS Code has a player, at least for MP4 it has a player.
But it's MKV.
Yeah, I know. It's a gamble. Nah. MKV. Let me see what my settings are. No, I saved MKV as well. I'm surprised you don't have VLC on here. That's a core. Alright, so you ready to invite us or what?
Look at this.
What?
is like old.
OpenStreetMaps has a public list of all blocked users.
That's amazing.
That is actually so funny. Everything is open, even the people they ban. Which is actually probably something that should be, you know, open. Because lots of companies just like are very private about how they ban. It's because public companies are afraid to admit that people pee. Never forget that, guys. Oh man, they have a state of the map address every year.
We gotta watch that.
State of the map, dude. That's so
I'm going to
funny.
talk a little bit about mechanical edits or automated edits in OpenStreetMap, and mostly the talk is why you shouldn't do them or what the problems with them are, but I will also tell you...
You shouldn't do them. Interesting.
I might also be talking a little bit
This
about...
is 2016 though. I think that...
Edits. What is an automatic or mechanical edit? Now, most people think when I say automatic edit, so we have this system with our central database, and it's accessed through an API, and normally you have an editor like JOSM or the ID editor, and then you have a human being sitting in front of the editor and doing something with that. And people tend to think that this is normal editing, and automated editing is if you don't have a normal editor, but you have a bot, a robot, a script, a program that changes something in the API. And that's why we have started using the term mechanical edits instead of automated edits, because what we want to say is you can do such a mechanical edit even with the editor software, even as a human being. What I mean by this is anyone who's ever, in my time at university, I think I copied maybe 20, 30 books at a Xerox machine, right, like this guy in the photo, and it can be a very, very mind-numbing thing to do, to copy a 500-page book, and you take the book, turn the page, put it on again, push the button, take the book, turn the page, put it on again. This is a task that is being done by a human being and not by a robot, but it's still kind of mechanical and without thinking. And that's basically what we mean when we say mechanical edits. Any edit in OpenStreetMap that you make without looking at the individual thing that you edit is what we call a mechanical edit. I'll give you some examples later on. There's an automated code of conduct, automated edit code of conduct in the OpenStreetMap wiki that explains what you should be doing if you plan to make such an edit. The most important thing is discuss your plans beforehand, because mostly when people attempt automated edits or mechanical edits, something goes wrong and they have unintended consequences. Discussing your plans beforehand will at least mitigate those unintended consequences, because you'll have another couple pairs of eyes that look at what you're planning to do and that may tell you, hey, are you really sure this is a good idea? So here's an example. This is a JOSM screenshot, and let's imagine that you open your JOSM editor and you find a rectangle here. And you see there's lots of buildings here, but this is not colored the same as the other buildings. Why? Because it has a tag that's called building equals yes, and building is spelled with a capital B. Now, tagging is case sensitive in OpenStreetMap, so the editor or the renderer will not recognize this rectangle as a building. So assume that you see this, and then you cross-check on the area imagery, and you say, oh, there's really a building there. I'm going to change that to lowercase b, and then the thing appears as a proper building in OpenStreetMap, and all is fine. And the next day you think, hey, I've run the tag info query, and I found out that there are 55 other objects in OpenStreetMap tagged with capital B, building equals yes. Why not change them all to lowercase b? Certainly it's a good idea. I mean, with a capital B, it's useless, it's wrong, it doesn't work, so let me change them all and let me help OpenStreetMap. If you do that without looking at the individual things, you might create all sorts of problems. For example, imagine that someone has drawn a building in that place, has tagged it with a capital B accidentally. Noticed that there was something wrong because it didn't appear on the map. Later on, he drew the same...
Ooh.
So the last speaker in this latest ones, there you go. Again, we'll see how that goes. When I'm talking about OSM data model, what I'm talking about is that nodes, the ways, the relations, how we store coordinates, that we have tags, that we have versions changed. That's what I mean with data model. What I'm not going to talk about the details of tagging, the stuff that you heard in the last talk about which exact tag to use for that thing or that other thing. That's pretty much outside the scope of what I'm talking about. I'll talk about it a little bit later on, but you'll see. The OSM data model has been around, that we use now has been around for a long time. There were
Wow.
changes in the beginning. You can see
The
here
latest version of the API
was
came out in
2007. There were some changes,
Yeah.
and then in 2009. But since then, we basically have not changed anything about sort of the underlying data model that Stratum that we all
That's
built upon.
wild.
And that begs the question of whether this is all so perfect that we didn't have to change anything. And I think that's rather unlikely that a fast-moving project like OSM, that you couldn't find anything to make it better in more than a decade. I've been talking about this. We've been talking about this for a long time. The wiki page for the API 0.7 was created in December 2009. So in the same year, the last version was released. And since then, we have talked about it, but we haven't done anything. I have talked about this already in 2013. I've talked about areas that we want to have areas or polygons or something as a proper data type. I've talked about it not too far from here in Milano at the Stato Map in 2018 that I wanted to change things, and I'm talking about here again. There's a lot of issues. There's many things that people have proposed that we could change or that we might want to change, and there's a lot of ideas floating around, but there's not a clear understanding sort of exactly what the scope is, or for all the different issues, what exactly people want to change. And everybody has their pet project and ideas there. And I'm no exception, obviously. I have also lots of pet projects in that area. So while we have talked about it, we have not done anything, and I think that's just because OSM has been so successful, we didn't have the time to step back and think about this in a more structured way, and then actually mount a project a bigger project like that will actually change things. So we've always put these big picture ideas to the side, and I think we should stop doing that. We should tackle this now. In the script, and again, I want to mention this is still obviously somewhat subjective. I collected this. Other people would have come up with different kinds of lists. I've been working with OSM data for a long time, so I think I've seen a few things, but I'm sure there are others, and this does not mean that this is
They have another
the
really
all,
cool talk.
lazy
Inferring
issues,
default speed limits. That's interesting. This is a very good case for us because we want to do inference on bathroom status.
Okay. Talk to me and talk to others and to move this forward. Some of the issues that came up I consider to be out of scope really of this thing if it goes too far into tagging, for instance. For some, we just don't have any solution. People would like a pony, but we can't deliver that. I have no idea how to do that. So maybe we should stick to those things where we have at least a vague idea how to actually implement them. And some ideas would change, in my opinion, OSM in such a fundamental way that I don't think that's something we want. We still want this open tagging and a lot of things that make OpenStreetMap great. Not too many changes and not too fast. Obviously, this is still an evolution, and we have to find sort of what is the most important thing to work on, what could be the next steps, and then we can see where we are and develop from there. But yeah, we can still discuss obviously any idea that's out there. So first, I'm going to talk about a few issues I have not solved, where nobody has solved yet, where we don't have a good idea how to solve them. One is object identity. That comes up a lot. Is how can we have stable IDs? How can we have an object that be it a restaurant or something, and that would never change its ID as long as this restaurant exists? So this is a request we see very often. But I think it needs a lot of large changes to our thinking, our data model. And I don't think we are prepared to do that. We have a very different idea of what an ID is compared to, for instance, Wikidata, which starts out with an idea of this object, this real world object, while we are not really working with real objects. We're working with geometric objects. All our objects are basically sort of some kind of geometry that is connected or part of or stands for a real world object. But that's a bit different. Also the different people asking for the stable IDs, they have different ideas of what exactly they want. So this is something I think that needs more discussion before we can solve that. And I think many of the problems can be solved with tags. So maybe that's not something that we can solve now. Which brings me to the tag life. This comes up all the time, of course. Tags are getting more and more complicated. We have seen the last two talks in this session. We're already talking about this. There's always a question of whether tags should have some more structure to them in some way, shape, or form, and it's unclear what that is. So there's many issues here. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So here, this is the repo that you need to learn about, and it's in JavaScript. It's in
Mhm.
TypeScript. So this is what basically drives map. This is the map complete repo. So this is an editor for OpenStreetMap, and contains the view on toilets.
Interesting.
Are you doing this now?
Well, not really. I mean,
Or is it just so that you refresh your memory on basically how to do this?
yeah, it's
Right.
so I can learn Next.js again.
That makes sense. I need some water.
Yeah. How do you get this call?
Yeah. so they have a review API. I just went off mute, so just be aware. I'm muted for the call, obviously.
I appreciate that. I guess I wasn't like putting anything, but still.
I just do it by default. Hey, but read this. Look, this is the like definition of. This is why map complete works. You have to transfer all of your.
Yeah, everything, and it's like not a good situation because like when Amazon suspends your account, like terminates it, it's like it's locked. You could put volume on again if you want. Yeah.
Oh, you mean play something?
Yeah.
It's
Or
okay.
like microphone on.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, when they terminate your account, it's not.
I don't. Why are we doing this AWS thing? I mean, like,
Well,
I know
because
you
I need to get cloud access.
For what?
Welcome to this talk about MapComplete. So in this talk, I would like to tell you what MapComplete is, how the first year went, and how it all got started, a few things I learned, then a second take on what MapComplete is and what it isn't, so how it fits in the ecosystem and what I want it to be, and what the future might bring for MapComplete. So I don't think everyone is familiar with MapComplete, so a very brief introduction. MapComplete is three things. First of all, it's a typical map viewer. It's a map viewer where certain points of interest are shown, which are interesting for a small group of people. It can be very typical, for example, cyclists or climbing or people who like trees, something like that. Furthermore, it's an easy-to-use map editor for the points of interest which are shown. Some questions are asked. For example, in the case of cyclists, if a bicycle pump is shown, it asks which.
Oh, they recently in April of 2022 they added some JSON endpoints, but not all. Oh wow, they just linked to the pull request. That's crazy, actually. Like in the Ricky, they just linked to the.
Okay, so what do you want me to start looking at? I'm around.
Oh, you ready? You're back in.
Yeah.
All right, so I want you to just look up the README for map complete, and I just want you to read it.
Okay. Is it just
Just look up map complete. Yeah.
Here?
No, just in Google. It'll come up.
Here?
The third one, the GitHub. Just read the README. I want you to just say what you think about this.
Okay.
And look at the design goals.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm trying to figure out right now is how do we just, because if you go to map complete toilets, the open toilet map, we should somewhere be able to just download. Okay, so actually here's one thing that I found that's kind of interesting. Is there's this thing called tag info that is basically a collection of these views, and this is basically the tag info description of open toilet map, and it's just a JSON file of basically the tags and what they want. So this is like the specification of, like, here, I'll go to map complete so you can see what I'm talking about.
I really have to pee.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Sorry, bro.
it's fitting for the task at hand.
Yeah.
vaults are supported. And plus, it's also a way to quickly create and unlock thematic maps
Dude, that
which
guy
have
just
survey
straight up in his bed.
capability. So, for example, here is one which shows public bookcases. So you can see it shows public bookcases intent. It asks a few questions, like for example, who maintains the public bookcase. It shows what is already known. For example, capacity, the name, if it's indoor or outdoor. It gives it the ability to change those values. And last but not least, you can add a picture here on top. There's already a picture, but it's kind of hidden. So that's map complete in a nutshell. Now, how did it get started? Where did it come from? Well, during the first Corona lockdown here in Belgium, I got a somewhat fake email from the Belgian Green Party, and they wanted to create something to crowdsource, get people out something with nature and forests, and if we could, it also should have a route planner and demographic information, pictures, reviews. So not be. It was still a little ugly, but that was how it looked like. So the pictures, and you could add a few questions. So it was really basic. That was also a little over a year ago. So
Yeah, I guess interestingly, you would also want users to be able to ask questions that could be responded to and then serialized down into structured data. Because, like, oh, does this place need a key? Like, I mean, that one you could just, like, I don't know. You could get more if you also allowed people to ask what queries you might want.
Was made the 27th of May. And from then on, once Build.2 was launched, it was pretty much a success. So by now, we have over 4,000 changes made by over 600 contributors. So that's quite a success. The original Build.2, so around 1,000 changes with over 100 contributors. So you can clearly see the change and the marketing of Build.2 into two big jumps there. So yeah, that was already a success. After the first team for nature reserves, the second team quickly followed. This time funded by Brussels Mobility. They had a small map, and every municipality had their own map or their own sheet on their website where the bicycle points were located. And during Open Summer of Code, that's a yearly event by Open Knowledge Belgium, where a team of students creates something open source for some client. Cyclofix was developed, and this was the result. So it's a map with bicycle pumps, bicycle shops, drinking water points, bike cafes, and other bicycle-related objects. And so if you click a point vendors, you can see a picture, you can add more information. And that too was a runaway success with, I think, over 500 edits made via Map Complete. And after that second team, a third and fourth team quickly followed. So some of those teams are made by me, some of them are official teams made by other people, which I pulled in, and there's even a whole bunch of unofficial teams. So learned a lot of things. So some of the things I learned is that pragmatism works. Better a half-assed team that's online and that can attract improvements in contributors than something that never materializes. Also, my coding style is like, let's push it out and better a few small changes per day than one big change that takes months to develop. Furthermore, MapComplete has been a hit with municipalities, governmental offices, NGOs. They love it because it gives them a way to easily maintain and contribute their data. Also, especially theoretical agencies, we have like 6 or 7 of them and they all need the same data. MapComplete offers them a way to bring all the data together, to let all those organizations work together in the same way, on the same stack. Lots of them are already using OpenStreetMap, but this makes it a lot easier for them. And they are really interested in it. They're even so interested in it that they are willing to pay for teams to be developed or for maintenance to be done. So that's really cool that they love it that much. Hosting your own service is overrated. MapComplete is a 100% static website. Everything is hosted on GitHub pages and everything uses external APIs. So edits are handled by the WSM API, fetching features goes via Overpass, images go to Imgur. I'd love to send them to Wikipedia or Mapillary one day, but I haven't come around implementing that. And unofficial teams are sideloaded via the URL, so I don't need any hosting space myself, which is a huge relief because servers break and need maintenance, and that's something I don't want to deal with. Furthermore, another thing I learned is that the OSM community is great. I was never alone in my journey. Already from the start, I had lots of enthusiasm from various contributors. Sometimes I got pull requests out of the blue with refactorings, with new themes, with translations. The moment I set up a translation website, which makes it easier to contribute translations, I suddenly had tons of translations in Japanese, Russian. So it's really cool to see so much response from the community. There are even already a few forks running with different teams. So that's also something that's pretty cool. And as having a community works pretty well, I'm also trying to build a small MapComplete community. So there's a Telegram room where people working with MapComplete gather, where hints are exchanged, like, hey, how can I do this in a custom team? How could I do that? I have this book, can you help me out? So that really helps to spread the love. It helps me to see what people are working on, what they could need. It helps with officializing teams. So that's a very big added value. And it's also great to have a community when stuff goes wrong. So for example, if I were to break my head while roller skating, and if I were to end up like that, having a community is really great. Especially Joost helped me out to pick up the slack when I was not available. And I'm also trying to make the best factor. So a few contributors which contributed via pull request previously now have access to the main repository, which means that if 2 contributors work together, they can roll out a small change to a team without my intervention. So that's also something that really works. So I'd like to say a big thank you to the entire community around MapComplete for all the changes and all the improvements that they have already made. So the last thing that I learned about MapComplete is that edit quality is decent. So if the team is well worked out, if the questions are clear, then we see that the edits are good, that decent data is added. A few issues I've seen is that some people created test points which got deleted then again, after adding a very clear warning, hey, this is going to be added to everyone, so don't wait for testing. I didn't really see it anymore. I also didn't see any vandalism yet, which is also great. However, there is a failsafe in there. If people have at least one error message, they cannot create a new point, and they are asked to read their messages first before editing new points. So if you see someone adding lots of new points incorrectly with MapComplete, just send them a message and it will be blocked. At last, accuracy of the location of a new point is often good enough. It could be better sometimes, but I'm planning to make a better location input, so that should also be fixed. So, this is what I learned in the past year while building MapComplete. Another important thing I learned and I got a lot about is what MapComplete.
Okay, so dude, I thought it was like a 90% chance you would be on.
Dude, come on.
Can you have me
Have
that
a little
way?
faith.
Sure. All right, so this is sick.
I'm
So-
cooking dinner tonight, though.
I actually have to leave.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna leave it at like 8.
Okay, to see Hannah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so here I got the toilet map on my phone, but it does not seem. I mean, I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago, but it doesn't seem like there's any ability to sort. I mean, and it has my it located to me. So this is like an open map. This is a street map just running on my phone, but it's filtered with bathrooms. But there's no way to sort by distance. So that would be the first thing that we just need to do, is like, I don't know, I guess figure out how this is working, and then just allow us to print out the address or the name, or basically, no, print out the nodes sorted by distance to my location.
Okay, yeah, that's a good first step.
And I'm pretty sure that this website, this is just a TypeScript app. This is the website running.
Okay, so you're on the website?
Yeah, so if you just go to mapcomplete.osm.be, you can run it. Just map complete. You can just search for it. You'll find it. Okay.
So you went on this website and you typed toilets, right?
Wait, just scroll down.
Oh, dude.
Let's see, there's one here.
Oh, that's
Open
not-
toilet
open
map.
toilet map. Cool.
And then you click open map. And they have all the OAuth stuff handled for us, so everyone will just log in with their OpenStreetMap stuff.
They have. What do you mean OpenStreetMap?
Log in with OpenStreetMap. So you make an account on OpenStreetMap and you can contribute through that.
Oh, and I can use a third party to log in too. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what do you mean?
I can sign in through Google.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. How is this already done? Like, this is the whole app.
Well, yeah, except for the social media.
I mean, there's already, like, you have an account, though.
Is that demotivating?
Not really, no.
I feel like there's still a lot to be done. Like, if you look up the chains, I had the chains logs, the chain set. Hold on.
It's just a little buggy.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, so they have a tool called OSM Cha, which is the change set. And if you look at this, look at how often this thing gets updated. Like, this thing rarely gets updated. Like, people do not contribute to this as nearly as much as they could. Like 3 days ago, a couple hours.
Validation tool?
Yeah, but it's the change log. It's the validation and the change log. Sorry. But yes, I mean, if you go to open.
Yeah, I'm gonna go by here. This will make it better.
Yeah, you can look at the latest edits, which is pretty cool. You can, and this actually, so someone added. Oh look, see, someone added that there's a hand washing thing and a toilet access. So we're just gonna source.
Wait, I'll grab the chair.
Oh yeah.
Sorry to dethrone you.
No, it's all good. What does this little icon mean?
Here you go, bud.
Oh, thank you. See, interestingly though, they have bans for users, but they don't have reputations for users.
We could add that.
Yeah.
Or it can wait.
Well,
I mean-
that's the annoying thing. It's like
Well,
we can have an internal reputation, but
okay. Sure.
we can have an internal reputation. I mean, we still post it public, but it wouldn't be part of the OSM database, is what I mean.
This is so cool. Their user diaries.
Yeah, dude, I showed you that. I
Oh
showed you
my
my
God.
diary entry.
Oh my god.
I was like, been peeing a lot at Chipotle lately.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm in. You got me. You already had me, don't worry. Map complete. Sounds like NP complete.
So click login with OpenStreetMap. So easy.
Oh, dude, let's go. So we just have to contribute in some ways.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. This is pretty much just making it this map, 10xing the number of nodes that have toilet attributes.
I see what you mean. Like, this is not how I envisioned our app.
Yeah.
Like, it's not centered around the social
It's not
media.
centered around social media
theme.
or needing to pee.
Yeah, the meme asset is just not there.
Yeah.
Like, you should have a current piss score. Like, we have to take this a little bit further.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing to figure out is I don't know how to actually download.
We should use this as the back end, though, and this part as the front end.
Yeah.
Damn, this is gonna be hard as fuck.
Why? Because it's an existing.
These are just
thing?
like a lot of features, yeah.
What's a place that we know the code to? Cafe Nero?
The code was 3035 or something.
So wait, so let's say skip this question. So there's all of these. Interestingly, I think that they don't actually allow you to give the code. That's so funny that the internet access actually tells you like it's WLAN, not just like tells you like what.
That's cool. I just contributed.
You did?
That felt really good. Like, this is a bug. I can make a PR, fix this. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. I'm not gonna fork it. I'm gonna just pull it. You know?
Well, you can just fork it when you do GHPR create. I just need to rename this to not Julia, to free to be. I forgot to do that. Okay.
So what are you saying?
No, nothing. I was just
Okay.
saying that like it creates the fork for you implicitly when you make the PR through the command line.
Oh.
Oh wow! Hey, look,
Yeah, oh my god!
that was reflected really quickly, actually.
That's so cool.
Wow.
Oh, come on. This is great. Okay. Alright, you got me a little. Yeah, I'm in.
The problem is, it's not very structured. Like, okay, so like here's the definition of. Oh, let me pull up the VS Code chat. We got the chat in here.
Yeah, gotta get the chat.
Session chat.
Damn, this is a pretty big repo. It's kind of annoying.
How many commits does it have on it?
7,000.
Oh, okay. So there is a way to propose new features. Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, jeez. I do wonder about the legal issues here, though. Like, I wonder if we're not allowed to add codes for some reason. I don't see anything about that, but oh wow.
Talk about a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah. Hmm.
How many stars does this have?
Map complete? 150.
150?
Which is like, yeah, very low.
Huh?
It's interesting that since it's so open, it's like also really distributed. Like the projects are just all over the place. Just tons of random people.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Leaflet renders it.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
GeoJSON though.
I've heard of that.
Is loaded from overpass. The data is then. Have you read this architecture section?
No, but I'm looking at the Overpass API right now. Actually.
You are.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's here. Read this part of it. Unlike the main API, which is optimized for editing, the Overpass API is for consuming lots of elements for read access. I think.
I see.
Okay, so I think the first thing to do that's actually worth doing is making an API call to OpenStreetMap, given our location, and then filter for. Because I think that is all we actually really need to do.
So let's make a fork of this and put it into free-to-p repository.
Yeah, let me make you owner. I'll make you owner so you can just
Oh,
do
you've
that.
already forked it?
No, I haven't forked. I'm
Okay.
saying like you won't be able to fork it into that org until I give you owner access.
Got it,
So let me
okay.
just do that, and then you can just do it yourself. Okay, you should be owner now.
Okay. Nice.
I'll make Cohen owner too.
Okay, we got the clone. Oh, it should only take a few seconds. Nice. Dude, why wouldn't we just clone it and then make our own branch and push to it? Like, why would you fork it?
I don't think there's necessarily a reason to fork it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at least not now. Until we have like a the only reason you'd fork it is to make a pull request. Like, we're not gonna maintain a fork of map complete.
Well, we could make a PR though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why wouldn't we just pull map complete and then make a branch
That's what we should do. Yeah.
instead of making a fork?
Yeah, is once you submit the PR, then it makes a fork, and it only makes a fork because we don't have write access to that repo.
Oh, so we would have made a PR to the branch that we don't have write access on. Or, I guess we don't have write access to any of the branches on that repo.
Yeah, so
we'd
we
make a
don't have
fork regardless.
but that's why when you do GHPR create, it checks if you have access, and then it says, do you want to make a fork?
If you don't have access.
If you don't, and then it just does it.
I see, yeah.
But you should still change branches.
Mm-hmm.
You should still make your own branch, because then that branch gets migrated to the, oh yeah.
Oh, they're calling me back.
Call shit.
We're on mute.
Yeah,
Fuck.
fuck, man.
See, I am on the stream 5 now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Older me would be like, why are we even recording ourselves? That's scary. It's like a scary
Oh,
thing.
interesting. There's a bathroom here, but we don't know. See, dude, this is a good one. We should venture out on stream and be like, yo, because we're going to this Whole Foods right here.
Dude, that's
might as well
such
see
a
if
good
this thing
point.
is open.
Dude, let's go.
That's such good content, dude.
That's good
All right, let's get
content.
the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. And I have enough
Hold
charge.
on.
I'm gonna go live.
Oh wow, my app seized up. Hold up.
Okay, wait. Actually, I wanna make a PR here. What was it called? Overpass. Okay. So this is.
What the fuck is this written in?
What's up?
I wonder what this is written in.
Like the framework?
Invite. Where do you see package cheese? There you go. Yeah. It's Vite. What the hell is Vite? What?
Dude, it's probably like the free BSD of JavaScript frameworks.
That's crazy, man.
I don't know what it is, but
CSV, email, ABCDEFG, where now? Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I gotta learn Vite. Vite, next generation front end tooling my ass. Dude, what? GitHub. What do you think about that? Oh my god, look how many requests it's made.
oh wow. Wait, can you? Yeah. See how it's all just to node?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of different nodes.
But my god, it's like that can't be efficient.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta make this P-centric.
Hold on. Yeah, we gotta make this P-centric. Currently using a pretty sophisticated algorithm for recommendation. We might want to keep this under wraps. That's one other way.
Put this in your git ignore. Contact personally. Are ready to dip?
Yeah, I'm just about to make the PR. Cool. All right, I'm ready to dip. In the stream.